Looks like Prince Harry did have an ulterior motive when he returned back here to the United Kingdom recently. But what was that ulterior motive? And sadly, or did it not, actually work out for him? As ever, let me explain. Hi, good morning. Nice to see you. Let's have a big wave today. Yes, come on, we can do it. By the way, yeah, I can see you doing it. Yeah, look, you, come on. Yes, get it together. I know, it's been a long day, you say. It has been a long day. By the way, I wanted to share this with you because it's from a very good actor, Jim Broadbent, who's busy starring in a brand new movie, all about an elderly person who's going to visit someone in a rather dark time in their life, you know, in a hospice. And he's recently hit out, and I thought, actually, I agree with this. So I wanted to share this with you. He said, you know, why do all stories in movies always have to have the sad side of life? Why can they never be about ambition, positivity, new lease of life at say 60, 70, 80 plus, doing brand new things, learning things? And I thought it's really true, actually. And it doesn't necessarily have to apply to that era, does it? You could say about any era. All movies now and dramas, they're all depressing, aren't they? Where's the uplifting stuff, that, you know, frothy entertainment? It doesn't necessarily have to be Shakespeare or Chekhov. But the bottom line is, I think Jim's truly hit the nail on the head there. Even though, as I say, he's starring in a movie with a downbeat theme, he said, look, you know, it doesn't matter what age you are, people need to see positivity. They see enough darkness in their own real life. Let me know, as ever, what you think to that particular story in the comments below. And as ever, back to your break and roll story of the day. Yeah, Prince Harry has been out now, turned up, rocked up for the High Court last month, and kind of shocked a lot of people. Or did he? Lots of people knew that he was coming back over here to London, but there was a sort of ulterior motive, according to a very good source, seemingly because, you know, Prince Harry knew or felt or was told that his popularity had taken a humongous nosedive over here. Not just in the United Kingdom, though, I would say really across the world, quite frankly. I mean, it was a lot of it spurred on by the South Park stuff, you know, the worldwide privacy tour. That became something of a laughingstock. But the idea, apparently, for Harry was simply to return back and to prove to his wife, the former cable TV actress Meghan Markle, that things weren't as bad, and that in fact their PR teams over in Montecito, California were correct. They did still have a lot of fans. When you think about the very small group of people that were outside the High Court, it's hardly reflective of a greater picture, is it? I mean, take, of course, the coronation next month. Thousands of people are going to be there. It's a very risky area to come back out into the public domain. Meghan is no fool and knows that she will be booed whichever way you look at it. Both of them. I don't just mean her, but both of them could be booed. And that would be very problematic for someone who truly believes both that they are incredibly popular. But when Harry returned back with this particular message, seemingly it didn't go down too well. And according to that good source, Meghan feels, well, no, this doesn't really prove anything. Obviously, the bigger picture for Meghan is simply this. She doesn't want to run the risk of having that particular embarrassment on the worldwide stage. And as we saw at the Platinum Jubilee celebrations, they weren't warmly welcomed, and why should they be, given what they've done? But the bottom line now for Harry and Meghan is this. They can test the water all they want, and it's going to be very perilous, really, for Prince Harry when he returns for the coronation. But according to a very good source, he's resigned himself to the fact that he could be booed and there could be jeers and no cheers, something that he would never really have apprehended or thought about a few years back. And now this is what's really the main contemplation as he returns back here to the United Kingdom. But even Harry's gentle persuasion, appearing at the High Court in front of the world's media that he dislikes so much, that gives him so much anxiety, could not persuade the former cable TV actress. So Harry remains returning alone. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.